When you learn some martial arts, you learn how to fall. It makes sense, people are probably going to be throwing you at some stage, or you are going to fall over while attempting something like a kick that's higher than you're used to. In self-defense training, we were taught it early because, I guess, sometimes you find yourself headed for the floor due to surprise attacks or messy struggles. When I first learned it through the dojo, my fantastic, awesome, talented brother-like instructor made us do a piston squat and go from there, achieving the right position, being closer to the ground, then gradually getting used to doing it from a regular height, concentrating areas of the body that are supposed to catch the impact, learning to accept what's coming and deal with it in a relaxed manner. I've watched some people even take a high-speed run across the room and jump before landing. Then in things like jiu-jitsu etc., if you hadn't learned it properly beforehand, you best be getting up to speed really quick. Okay, you're not training right now, so why mention this? Because it's that time again, kids, where I drop some wisdom, hoping to save someone from the shittiness of life. I can honestly tell you that the years of training have changed my life. We've heard theory and evidence of babies surviving car crashes in better shape than older counterparts. Some people mention the fact that they are often strapped into car seats and generally better equipped to remain stationary in a wreck, and it's true, but it is also because they have less fused bones and they don't know enough to tense up their muscles in the anticipation. Tensing, clenching muscles or moving to another position you think is safer, or bracing is often what injures people further. Their bodies are rigid or in strange overextended positions. I've only arrived at this conclusion recently, and after a lot of work. So here it is, you can plan, but when you try and control every tiny thing relating to how you will get to the summit, you lose your mind if the course is modified. Maybe I'm getting old enough to know for sure that it hurts more to hold on to ideals, even if you didn't think you had any to begin with. That sounds like I'm telling people to drop their standards. LOL no. But you have to accept the way your life is, and the options available to you, and not to be so scared about your future. Not to say you shouldn't be worried about the WEF, this great reset BS, the way the world is headed, but this can make your tolerance for all that sink lower. I've noticed that life does whatever the fuck it wants and that the saying timing is everything is real. And you have no control over time. Speaking for myself, I have plans and goals, but I've penciled them in at the edges. I'm open to being shoved in a particular direction as long as I stay relatively in those penciled lines. I've only done this for a few things so far, but it's been good and I'm going to try it with bigger things soon, but I'm not scared in any way. So either I've healed from being deathly afraid of making a mistake or I've overcorrected and now I golf. Either way, I can breathe better. Sometimes bracing for impact doesn't work. Sometimes, it hurts way more in the end because you have to get over what happened that didn't go your way, as well as the fact the stress trying to control it in the first place was worthless. It seems obvious, but when you want something so much and it fails, your life feels like it's falling apart. It's not the end, just relax, fall and don't brace. TLDR, some thoughts on bracing for the worst, or the best can even be taxing on you. Learn to fall and then follow, comment because you want to eat cookies on the weekend.
I've just realised that you're an author and can't even say the word duck. What the fucking hell's up with that?